great afternoon. Well, as you can see, we're finally on the road. I tell you, it's just been crazy. Trying to get on the road. It's been a while since I've been able to. But I've got a couple of weeks. Then I've got to be back to list my Camry for sale and be there for that. I didn't want to list it for sale because I've been so waiting to go on the road for a while. So it's in there, it's garaged, and you know, everything good. So when I get back, get ready to go back, I'll get it listed. So that'll be good. So I think I got it all planned out. I got my laundry stuff in here. I'm taking the little washboard thing, then I can do, you know, in the Starseed-Wisdom. And I brought my, you know, my little ringer, if you will. So I've got all of those. If I hit really nice weather, I have where I can open the back and put like a little tent thing on it so we don't get bugs in there. So that's great. I thought about doing another thing. I've got some of that screen left that I use for the IQ, and I'm thinking about creating a screen to go over my sunroof. If I get to a nice place and I want to have some airflow coming through. You know, I got the bug screens, those net ones that I can put on the windows roll down, but I could also make a screen to put up here. And that would be easy to do, make the screen to put up there to keep the bugs out if I wanted to open that up as well. I'm navigating the old-fashioned way. I actually got out a map, plotted my way. Since I'm doing all big, kind of major highways, I just plot out what the numbers of the highways and the city where I need to look for the change coming up. And then I don't have to use the map thing at all. Don't have to have that thing, you know, yelling at me the whole time. Now, if I was doing all back roads, I wouldn't be able to do that. But and not have to use that MapQuest thing. Now I might put in a couple of things in the MapQuest when I get to kind of where I'm going, if I don't want to stop at a truck stop or, you know, a rest area, something like that. And then I can find a place, it'll tell you where there's 24-hour parking. So, you know, I could do that. That's the one thing that it's good for, that iPhone, the map thing that you use for that, GPS. You can put in, you know, stops along the way, and it'll let you know where there's coffee places or restaurants or, you know, whatever else you're looking for. So that is convenient. So if I get to a place I'm going to look for some of those, then I'll just put something in there and find where I want to go with that. Bring a lot of food with me now. I've got eggs. Now I took the eggs. I get them at the store and coat them with oil. I use the tallow. Now there's controversy about that. There's some that say you can't do that with store-bought eggs because they've already been washed. Well, I've tried it with the store-bought eggs, and they were in the car, in the hot car, etc., for a number of weeks. Before I used them, I did the egg test, and all the eggs were good. Okay? So that's a fallacy that you can't buy eggs from the store and then preserve them with the tallow. So I do that, and I can put them back in my kitchen area. I don't have to put them in my refrigerator because, you know, a dozen eggs takes up a lot of room in your fridge. So I know that works. Then I bought, you know, a number of canned goods things, some corned beef and some tamales. And what else did I buy? Oh, I think I bought a macaroni and cheese, one of those little ones, and then what I'll put in with that is one of those tuna packets. Okay, say tuna mac and cheese, so I'll make that one day really easy breezy. And I bought some cream cheese with onion and chive, so I make like an omelet and then put that on that, which is nice. I did bring some ponzu sauce, so soy sauce with lime in it, and also a kind of a sweeter soy sauce, which I use a drizzle sometimes on the eggs. So real easy things to cook. Now I probably will stop and maybe get steak or something else. I don't cook as much hamburger because you get a lot of grease out of it. And then I've got to wait for it to cool down, and then I can throw it in my toilet that's also the garbage area, etc. So it's got multiple uses. It's my washing machine, it's my garbage disposal, it's the toilet, it's a place to sit, it's a tabletop, so multitude of uses for that. But I brought, I bought butter, and I brought also the beef tallow, which I like to cook with the beef tallow, grass-fed beef tallow. So that's really nice for cooking. Also brought some keto bread, and I've got Swiss cheese and a lot of drinks I have in here now. Those waters and stuff. Not drinks as in alcohol. I don't touch alcohol or smoking the toke or any of that stuff. I don't touch any of it. Once I sell the Camry, then I'll be able to take as much time as I want out on the road. That's the only thing I've still, got to do is to do that, sell the Camry. So somebody's going to get a very, very nice car. Like I said, I've never had an issue. I bought it brand new in 2012. It's always been garaged. I'm the only owner, and the only thing I've done with it is it started leaking a little oil. So I had the oil pan resealed, and it was time I did just recently changed the transmission fluid. Now I didn't flush it, because if you flush it, you can have those pieces of metal going through your engine, which is not good. You just want to drain it and have it refilled with new transmission fluid. So I've done that. So all the maintenance has been done. It's got great tires on it, and it's the XLE. It's the one with all the bells and whistles. Okay. I think it's got everything in there that you could have on your car. What's really nice are heated seats in the winter. Those are really nice to have. But like I said, I don't need 3 cars. I've got this one, the IQ, and the Camry. So I figured, well, somebody can have a nice car. it's a hybrid. Yeah. The fan was cleaned on it as well, the hybrid fan. So, you know, all the maintenance that needs to be done with those has been done. And the main thing with these cars is to do frequent oil changes. Don't wait till 10,000 miles. Yeah, I was doing 5,000 miles with this one, but I might change it up to 3,000, every 3,000. I'd rather pay the extra and do it really frequently to make sure that the engine oil stays clean and it's, you know, yeah. And then in the end, you have far less problems with your vehicle. We have the Puppies Go Crazy station up here. The border patrol. You know, I skid up here and the windows are tinted dark, so I always have to roll down my window, and then they hear these two going crazy and they go, yeah, okay, go. Yeah. Because I can't hear a word they're saying when these two are barking. I know they're just going to ask, are you a citizen? Well, yeah, I'm a citizen. Only for 75 years I've been a citizen. And the only aliens I have in the car is that one that's looking in the side window over here. Yeah, unless they want to call these two back here aliens. Yeah. Slow moving this time. Yeah, going through here is usually pretty quick. Oh, Miss Lily's already up. She knows. Thank you. Troublemakers. Yep. So yeah, off and running. So on that note, I'll leave that here for now. But yeah, we're off and running. Once I get up here a bit of ways, then I'll do some road videos and things for people. I have viewers that are home and they can't go anywhere, and so they do enjoy the road videos and things. Now out here, there's not a whole lot to see. So, maybe I'll wait till we're up a little further. But, yeah, I will be doing road videos along the way.